Rodgers now on first down.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. It's going to be caught. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. 43 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
The left side throw complete to Adams. Good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
On the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Under pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
And he's going to have the Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
39-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
They're going for the zone, but this is intercepted.
Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next. A 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Rodgers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Rodgers. And that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. Well, there was a little extra extra pressure with that one because it was third down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. He's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. Good play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers, touchdown, Packers. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football will have to be played.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They still can't get it. Looking deep for Adams. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Bring some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
King there defensively.
Throwing again. Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd down here. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 45. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Results in a 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
21-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Brought down at the 30.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out.
2nd and
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 69 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Mason Crosby.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
And at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they were 4 out, so I don't think it's a big deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
I agree with you totally on that one. In fact, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
At the 41-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. Throwing everything in. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Again, it's Jones. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Rodgers looking deep for Adams. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, and even 50 yards.
10 at the 22-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happier then.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.